Have you ever been exposed to the idea when you fail to plan, you're planning to fail? Well, in today's video, I want to talk to you about what happens when you don't have a plan in place when obstacles present themselves in your way. Hi, I'm Brandon Alexander. Welcome to my channel where I walk 24,000 steps every single day, and I also follow the carnivore diet. So those two things present their own set of challenges because I travel for work. And sometimes I'll find myself in a city that doesn't have carnivore options when I arrive, so that I'm forced to wait till the next day unless I prepared with some carnivore snacks or I ate before I left to make sure that I didn't indulge in the things that are on the plane and knock myself off the carnivore diet where I don't consume carbs. I'm also 146 days straight into walking at least 24,000 steps every single day. I've hit some amazing milestones. I had a 1,000,000 step month in July, and following that awesome month, most of the months I've been averaging between 930,000 and 970,000 steps every single month, and I have not missed a single day. But that takes a plan. It doesn't happen by accident. It takes a plan, especially when you travel. You have to figure out the cities before you get there just based on a map. You have to meticulously click that arrow and bring yourself down the streets that you're planning on walking so you can figure out if you're going to come across a bad neighborhood or maybe some terrain that's going to be very tricky in the limited amount of time you have before you need to start work. I know that obstacles certainly will present themselves in your life, but the question is, have you thought about a plan for them? Or are you just winging it and hoping that things work out? I'll tell you, last year I was winging it because I left for a month to go to Southeast Asia. When I came back from that tropical climate in Thailand, the weather was completely different here in Las Vegas. I went from 85-degree days and being able to walk sometimes 20, 25 miles in a day to coming back here and my teeth were chattering because it was in the 30s, like it started off this morning. This year, I realized I did not want to be derailed from my goal again, so I put a plan in place. Back when it was 95 degrees and I was in Chicago, I invested in a set of base layers for the cooler weather and the cold weather. This morning when I woke up and checked the thermostat, it was 34 degrees outside. But I knew I had a plan this time. I knew that I would be all right because I had planned for the obstacle of cold weather. Now I know this isn't the only obstacle that I'm going to face walking 24,000 steps every morning, but this is one that I have absolutely tackled. And I'm proud to say that I'm darn near burning up right now. I'm so warm. You know, these base layers have gone above and beyond to protect me from the elements and allow me to carry out my almost 4-hour walk that I complete every single morning. When I talk about putting a plan in place, you can use a calendar, so you can do it digitally. There's a lot of power in writing, physically writing things down, because once you put it on paper, it's real. When it's in your mind, it is in your subconscious, and that doesn't mean it's not real, but you have to take action on your ideas. You have to put pen to paper and allow that idea to become part of the physical world so that it could eventually become a reality. I have a goal of getting 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. There's something that I've done in the past couple of days that is exciting for me. I got rid of my car. I have a plan in place that I will not own another vehicle until I hit 100,000 subscribers. I will be successful on YouTube. I can see it in my mind. And my plan, I took the obstacle of driving out of the way so that I can walk more, so that I can film more content. And I know the ideas will present themselves because I've written this down. This is my plan. This is my goal. Any obstacle that comes in my way, I will be ready for it. I will be prepared. I also want to mention that this is my third time filming this video this morning. My camera was in some type of loop filming mode where it only picked up the last 3 minutes of the video. And I found that out the first 2 times. I thought maybe there was something wrong with the camera. I checked the settings and found that I was not in video mode. That's an obstacle that presented itself, but I bet this video will likely come across better than the first video. And it might have developed a new part of a workflow where I just film the same video 3 times and it just gets better and better every single time. I want to present the best possible quality content for you. Something that will get you some value and get you moving, get you going toward your goal. I want to create a tribe of people that are doers and go-getters. And if that's you, I need you to click that subscribe button and walk with me on this journey, because it will be great. I will be great. I am great. And when I find out who I really am, I'm walking toward the best possible version of myself. Every day at 3 a.m. I'm up. There is no one else out here. It's me and you. And we can be great together. But it all starts on the back of planning and executing. So with that, I'd like you to drop the word prepared in the comments if you made it this far. I truly appreciate your time. I cannot stress that enough. So many people waste it like we're going to live forever. We're not. We're all going to die. Shocker. But if you live like you know you're going to die, rather than living like you have the luxury of wasting time, your life will be exponentially better. So until next time, I appreciate you watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye for now.